Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back and welcome to today's video. I'm going to be sharing with you my thoughts, opinions, and an overall review of the brand new Wet n Wild Crystal Cavern collection. This was not sent to me in any type of PR. It was truly sent to me in this giant, obnoxious box. I was not expecting it to be this big. I have purchased Wet n Wild quads and different eyeshadow palettes before, and I just didn't picture the entire collection coming in a box so huge. I've got everything unboxed in front of me. I have actually been playing with these items for the past few days, kind of on the low, trying to test them out, seeing what I like, what I didn't like. It is what I have on my eyes right now, highlight that's on my face, gloss that's on my lips. So I definitely have some thoughts and opinions on what is worth it from this collection and what is not. I am going to give you guys a little bit of a spoiler alert. I'm going to say I'm 50-50 on the entire collection. I'm going to share with you swatches and again, just overall share with you what I think is worth it and what is not. Please excuse my very red nose. I am dealing with some horrible allergies today. My goodness. Thumbs up this video if you've been dealing with nasty allergies because it's been really rough the past couple of days. I wake up with really swollen eyes, just the nose running all down my face, and then I put on this face makeup and I'm like, oh my god, my base is just looking beautiful and snatched, and then I have to blow it and ruin the whole thing. So that's where I'm at right now. Just an explanation for the redness on my nose in case anyone was wondering or even really cared, but nonetheless, enough about that. Let's jump into the video. Let's get started. So let's go over what you get inside the box. So you get 4 eyeshadow trios. And what's kind of cool is that they have a corresponding gloss and a rollerball perfume as well, which I thought was so adorable and unique. And then there's also a Mega Glow highlighter, something new, brightening rocks. And then you've got the Mega Glow Aurora Booster setting mist or face mist. Let's go over each one. So the first one that you get inside of the box is going to be the Rose Quartz. So again, eyeshadow trios. These are all going to be either very glittery metallics or like shimmer shades. So you're not going to get any mattes in any of the eyeshadow trios in this collection. The next one you have is Amethyst. Then you've got Jade. And then last but not least, you've got Clear Quartz. Then after that, you've got the 2 highlighters here. So the Mega Glow highlighter in the shade Crystal High, as well as the Brightening Rocks. And they're just called Brightening Rocks. There's no special name. Let me just kind of quickly show you guys the roller balls. Now these are really cute because inside each one, there are stones in there, if my camera would focus. So this is the amethyst. You can see that there's little purple little amethyst stones or crystals in there, which I thought was really cute. Let me just touch on these quickly just so I can go over them and get them out of the way here because obviously there's not a whole lot that I can, and I just dropped one, a whole lot that I can demo for you. All right, there we go. So the roller balls all worked perfectly. I did test out a couple of them on the skin, kind of to see how they would wear, if if the scent would last. My 2 favorites as far as the roller ball scents would be the Jade and the Clear Quartz. The Jade just has this really fresh, bright scent that was just kind of refreshing and smelled very nice. The Crystal Quartz is going to be more of like a sweeter, vanilla, kind of like marshmallowy scent, if that makes any sense, kind of like a coconut. So yummy, so delicious. What I loved about all of these was that they just had a very light scent. The amethyst is going to have more of like a florally, almost like not lavender, I would say. It's just kind of like a floral scent. And then the rose quartz obviously had like a rose type scent. But again, I was really drawn to the type of fragrance that is in the Jade and the Clear Quartz. Those are just right up my alley. I like fresh, bright, citrusy, but also warm scents as well. And that's why I gravitated towards those. Let's talk about what is on my face. So for the most part, I have on the Jade Trio as well as the Clear Quartz. Upon playing with all of these, this is kind of strange because my favorite rollerball perfumes in this collection was the Jade and the Clear Quartz, and it was the same thing for the 2 shadow trios. I want to call them quads, but they're trios. This is what I have on my eyes right now. These shimmers were so beautiful on the eyes. They just popped. They're gorgeous. They're dimensional. They just blended beautifully, especially this light green shade right here inside of this palette. This one right here, that's what I have on my inner quarter and on the brow bone. Oh my goodness, it's like glowing. It is so insanely beautiful and pigmented and just bright. The 3rd favorite would have to be the Rose Quartz. I really love these 2 shades right here. I really loved from this trio. This shade, not so much. It makes a nice brow bone highlight or inner corner highlight, but that's about it. It just doesn't pack enough of a punch. punch. It feels very hardly pressed as well. And I did try to scrape the top off of it to see if that would make a difference, and it really didn't. It almost reminded me of the Bronze Goals Morphe palette, where some of those shimmer shades were just pressed so tightly that it was like you almost want to just grind it up and use it as a loose pigment to get the full effect. It just pressed so tight and hard that it's really hard to get any pigment from it. My last favorite would have to be the Amethyst Trio. This shade right here, which you can see I dug into pretty good, again, thinking that if I scraped the top, that it would make some sort of a difference, but it truly didn't. It was so disappointing. Like if you look at this in the pan, it just, I don't know, it falls flat to me. It looks like it's just gonna be so like rich and intense, and it's just not. Now this shade right here, I actually do like more of the glittery shade right here. I do have to say, out of all of the trios, the glittery, kind of very strong metallic foiled shades are the most impressive. Let's touch on the highlights quickly. These are absolutely stunning. I have them layered. The Crystal High here, this is the Mega Glow highlighter. This is pretty much the exact same type of bouncy texture as the Super Shock highlights from ColourPop, but my goodness, is this pack a punch. It's very similar to Flexitarian. In fact, let's go ahead and swatch them side by side. So this is Flexitarian from ColourPop, and then this is Crystal High from Wet n Wild. I mean, they're pretty much exact. I can't even really tell a difference. Flexitarian is just a bit more on the golden champagne side. They're like the exact same highlight. There is a difference in formula. The Wet n Wild is going to have coconut oil in it. Wet n Wild seems to have an obsession with coconut oil in a lot of their products, and my skin does not like coconut oil. It does not do well. I get acne from it. It really clogs my pores, so just an FYI. I did put it on my cheeks for the sake of reviewing it, and I will say, from the past couple of days and just trying it out and wearing it, I haven't noticed much happening to my skin. So obviously right here, I'm not really battling any texture from it at all. But the Brightening Rocks layered on top, this is just a beautiful glow. What I will say about this particular formula is that it sinks into the skin. It doesn't look like it's sitting on top, and when you dab it in, it just looks wet and reflective and just absolutely beautiful. It actually blends a little bit easier than the Super Shock formula from ColourPop. And don't get me wrong, that is one of my favorite highlighter formulas of all time, if not my favorite. But if you just have an issue with blending that out, or you feel like it's just a little bit too heavy sometimes, this is absolutely gorgeous. Topped with the Brightening Rocks to give it more of like that kind of opalescent, iridescent type effect. It is so pretty, you guys. It just is so glowy and stunning. I keep looking at myself in the mirror and the viewfinder because I catch the light, and it just looks so stunning. So I'm a huge, mega fan of the Mega Glow Brightening Rocks and the highlighter as well. Now let's talk about the glosses. This is hands down rude. Every time I go to film, the loudest cars in the area and the loudest bikes and the loudest trucks just decide that they need to go right in that intersection right by my house. Fantastic. Anyways, the lip glosses are probably the best part of this collection. They are so pretty. So I have the Jade on right now, which is this green one. It looks like it's going to be super intense. When you put this on, it is just so gorgeous, and the formula looks so wet and juicy, but there is not even an ounce of stickiness to this. I could wear this all the time. I don't even care that it kind of has like a green, bluish, glittery effect. It just makes my lips look so incredibly plump and juicy. I am here for it. I'm just gonna go ahead and layer on top one of the more pigmented ones. This is the Amethyst. This is so pretty too. Like, beautiful. Like, that is so pretty. I absolutely love it. The clear obviously just gives you like a nice iridescence to the lips. Very beautiful as well. And then the Rose Quartz just gives you like a nice pink flush to the lips as well. But oh my God, these glosses are absolutely stunning. If you are going to pick up anything from the collection, pick up the glosses. In fact, all 4 shades are just so beautiful and wearable, comfortable and juicy on the lips. I'm obsessed. I can't believe I haven't tried this formula sooner because it is just so good. Last but not least, we have the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Facelift. Yeah, it's gonna give you, this is a facelift in a bottle, guys. No. Mega Glow Face Mist in Aura Booster. This just has a nice scent to it. I have it on right now. I didn't really notice it doing much for my makeup. It didn't make my makeup wear any longer or anything like that, but I will say that the mister on this, fantastic. I would love if this formula in here was replaced with something that just did magical wonders for my makeup, because the mister is that damn good. It just kind of smells nice. It's just kind of refreshing. I can imagine that if you just pop this in the fridge in the summertime and you just want something that just smells kind of nice, kind of to refresh the skin, I can see where it'd be nice for that, but it just doesn't do much for me. It didn't do anything fantastic for my makeup. So there you guys have it. That is the entire Wet n Wild Crystal Cavern collection. What can we take from this? The highlighters, yes, fantastic. Check them out. The glosses are a major yes. They are so gorgeous on the lips. I love how reflective they are. The micro reflex from the glitter, it doesn't feel gritty. It's just super juicy, shiny, and reflective. Love the glosses. The rollerball perfumes are fun. I mean, I would say test them out, try one, pick one up. If you're looking for something along the lines of those scents, something you can just pop in your purse that's really affordable, can freshen you up after the gym, or if you have to go run errands right after the gym or something like that, you just want to smell nice and fresh and clean, they're really nice. The eyeshadow trios, hit or miss, like I said in the beginning of the video. Leave me a comment down below and let me know what you expected out of this collection. Did you pick anything up? What were your favorites? Let me know if there's anything from this collection that I reviewed that you are really, really wanting to try. Otherwise, let me know some of your other Wet n Wild favorites, some that you think that you could recommend to me that I would really, really, really enjoy. Give this video a huge thumbs up if you liked it, share it, and of course, be sure to subscribe to my channel before you go. I love you guys so much, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Bye, guys.